credit sale can completely destroy your business. Do you want to know how? Stay tuned. Hello, fellow entrepreneurs, business partners. My name is Portia, and in this channel, I discuss business ideas, I give financial education, and I give my story times that have a financial lesson. So, today, I want you guys to avoid one detrimental behavior that can completely destroy your business. Selling to people on credit, providing services to people or giving them your products with the promise and hope that they will pay when. No, it's wrong. When you are running a business, you give them your product, they give you the money same time. If it's a service, you give them the service, they give you the money immediately. If you become apologetic with your business, you're not going to last in this game of entrepreneurship. So, why is giving people products on credit or service and allowing them to pay later just a complete no? Why is it such a big problem? Number one, you are risking to lose most of your clientele. Let's say you are selling cooked food and then you gave somebody a plate of food with hope that they'll pay you month end or whatever story agreement you had. And these people, when it's time to pay, the food is already in the toilet. They are hungry again. So do you think they'll pay for something that they benefited long time ago? Chances are they will go to another place where they can get a plate of food, and there, if they can't take this paying after, they'll definitely pay cash there. But with you, they just don't want to pay for what they used before. And they're no longer feeling the effect right now. So you lost that client because they're not going to come back to you simply because they don't want to pay that amount that they're owing you. So you lose them permanently. But if you had the backbone to say, I give you the plate of food, you give me money now. Or if you don't have the money now, my food will stay. And then we will do the transaction when you have the money. That person will still be your client. Because now when they have the money, they will come and buy, and then you give them the food. Tomorrow, they can still come back to you because they don't have to pay for previous debts. Then your clientele is being retained. So the number one thing, you're going to lose clientele. Number two, this will have a very bad impact on your cash flow. For every entrepreneur, cash flow is a key for your business to run. Because imagine you spend money on buying this product or this service that you want to provide to the person, but this person is not returning the money now. So in the meantime, where must you get the money to restock your products? So can you see your cash flow? It's gonna suffer. Once your cash flow suffers, your business is going down. So cash flow, number 2, compromised because of your tendencies of credit sale. And then number 3, besides losing a clientele, you can also lose money. Like these people, they might not come back to pay you no matter what you do. Some might come back, but you are going to lose. Ask everyone that has been in business where they were giving people products on credit and hoping they'll pay later. All those people, most of them, if you ask them individually, there are people that are still owing them. I'm one of them, by the way. I once sold cosmetics. Yeah. And that was many years ago, like 7 years ago. And some people are still owing me. So I lost money. I didn't have the backbone to say, you give me the money, I give you the product. And who lost? Me. So, you see, you're losing the third thing. Now it's money. And then what is the fourth problem? You know, your emotions. It's emotionally draining. Your mental health is being affected. Have you ever borrowed somebody money? Or borrowed, or even if it's not borrowing money, or when somebody is owing you something, have you seen how draining is that mentally? So this person has got this hold on you, and it's not giving you peace because you keep wondering if they're going to pay me back, if they're going to return the money. That's not good for your mental health. No, be selfish with your mental health. Just don't give people your products and now you are left with the burden of wondering if they're going to pay you. No. And what is the fifth problem? Waste of your time. As an entrepreneur, your time is crucial. We can't make any extra time anywhere. We only use the time available. There's only so much time in a day, so much hours in a day, and there's nothing you can do to multiply them. So you giving people products and hoping they will pay you back, they're gonna waste your time. Let me break down this wasting of your time. Now you have a job, when self, to be phoning and running after these people to bring you back, to bring back your money. That time for phoning people and running after them, you could be looking for new business. You could be improving on your customer service, improving on your knowledge, So you are losing time running after people that have taken your products, but they're still owing you. And funny enough, these people, even if some of them manage to pay you back, they won't pay you back for all the phone calls you were making, reminding them, your time wasted. That no one will compensate you. So you wasting your time. How do you also waste time? Sometimes you don't own a shop. These people, maybe you are selling from home or you go from house to house. We have different businesses and we run them different. Sometimes if you are going door to door or to a particular area where you deliver your products, if they don't give you cash same time, now you have to go back there, the second trip, to go collect money now for something that they used already. There's time involved there, and and even money actually. Let's say maybe you have to travel to go in there, or even if you're not traveling or you are walking, but why do you have to go back to collect money for something they have already used? That time can be used effectively to improve your business. Again, sometimes people can be mean. You could have given them a product of 200. Some people can decide to pay that 200 in bits and pieces. Like, they give you 50 rand, then sning 20 rand, then 100 rand, and the other 30 rand. So you had to be in contact with this person 4 times just for 200. No, man. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. So just don't give these people on credit. It's time wasting. And they're going to take you for granted, eh? Let me tell you, I once sold cosmetics. You know, this network marketing where the more you sell, the more you recruit and all that. So you sell the product. On that product, your profit maybe is 15% or 20% or even 15% of the selling price. So I was selling this cosmetics. This other lady wanted to buy a lotion from. That lotion was 40 rand. And from that 40 rand, that's not all my 40 rand. There, my commission is 20%. Actually, that one was 15%. It's 15% of the 40 rand. So this woman wanted me to give her the lotion, and then she will pay me 40 rand in the future. Really? Really? And that 40 rand does not all come to me? So who's going to pay this cosmetic company? Me, from my pocket, while you're using the lotion. And let me tell you, that lady, you are sure it's not like she doesn't have the 40 rand. It's one of those business people around my village that owns shops, that owns, different types of businesses. And you're like, this woman, is she taking me for granted? Or what? So I must give her a lotion for 40 rand, and then I'm having to come back to her shop to ask for the 40 rand. Really, man. Guys, let's not be like that. Even if you are a client, you are not on the entrepreneurial aspect. Don't be that kind of a client, man. Be reasonable. Really, man, don't. But you as an entrepreneur, don't allow it. If you allow it, they're going to play you and they're going to destroy your business. So, what can you do to prevent this problem of selling people, giving people products or services and hoping they'll later pay you? Firstly, the business that you go into, make sure the products you are selling, they are in demand. Make sure they are solving a problem. Make sure those are the products that people will be buying from you, not because they are doing you a favor, but because they need that product. So be selective at the beginning. Make sure that your products are in demand and are the products of value, right? So the moment you get, and even same with the services that you provide, make sure that they are unique services that they really need you, They don't have to like you to to ask you to do the service for them. So the moment you get that thing right at the beginning, selling in-demand product, in-demand service, you are already halfway to solving that problem, because you will not be desperate. You know you have valuable products, valuable service. You know they need you as well. As much as you're selling, but they need you, you know. So you're not going to be desperate. You will be able to say no. Just make sure that your no is polite, because we still need them as our clients. So when they want a product and they say, can I get this? I'll pay you when. Just politely say, you do not provide these products in a form of a credit sale. So how about they come back when they get paid or when they have money, and then the transaction can proceed. If you really want to still maintain them, like, of course you need to maintain them. You can explain that these products, the challenge is if I give you and I don't get the money immediately, the business is gonna stop. I will not have money to restock. Can you see? You said no, but this person has got a potential to come back. And the other thing, what you must do, if the nature of your business is to deliver to people's houses whatever that you are selling or the service that you provide, make it clear telephonically that when you come there, it's going to be, you are providing the product, but you also prefer the cash. So it's going to be an exchange. So if they do not have the money at that point in time, suggest that, how about I come to you when you have the money? When is your payday? Or when will you be able to have this money? Then you take your diary and write that appointment. Then the day, on that day, then you can phone to confirm if the money is there. You will just have a polite way to say it. Don't just be harsh, because you need them, but you don't want them to take you for a ride. So deliver to them when they have the money, fair enough, and then you only go, you take that one trip to take the products and collect your money. So the next time you're going to go there again, you'll be bringing another product and you take the money. Not too many trips. The other one for taking product, the other one for fetching money. No. That is not cool. You're not going to last. So no credit sale. So let me quickly end this video by giving you a story. I once sold hair, you know. I sold hair, and I remember that time I was unemployed, and then I asked this lady who was helping me, who was helping back there at home. So there was this it was a payday for the grants, you know, the adult grants and the child grants. So on the payday in our villages, at that area where the transactions will be happening, on that day there's a lot of entrepreneurs coming to sell products. They have, you know, there's a variety, so that as soon as these people, when they get paid, then they buy. So I gave this lady who was working at home, and then I gave her my hair to sell for me at that site during the payday. And when she came back, all the hair was gone. I was very happy. Guess what? Until I realized that she gave out all my hair on credit, guys. I was very disappointed. I didn't think she would do that. Because on my side also, I didn't make it clear, but I just thought it's payday. People have got money there, the cash immediately. No, they are not buying. They are not willing. They were not willing to pay immediately for the hair that they're gonna use immediately. Hey, Jesus! It was a nightmare. Now I've got this book now of saying this one is owing 60 rand, this one 120, and their contact numbers are there now. Some years they paid, thank God. Some now I had to phone. We have to go where they are to collect the money. Some of the monies I didn't get. So, so, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be assertive. You need to be able to say no. Transactions that are not working in favor for your growth in your business, you need to say no. Think about yourself. People can be very silly. People can take advantage of you. Why when they go to the supermarkets, why do they have all the money up front to pay for everything they want? Now because it's you who's trying to hustle, who's trying to make a living, now they have stories to explain to you. Now, let them stop there. Think about yourself, be assertive, and guess what? You will make it. Cheers!